Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 14 of our Golden Century, Spain World Conquest, currently as Castile. Today we will be attempting to take down the Mamluks, or, at least try to remove their status as defender of the Sunni faith. I have many nations to be invading in West Africa here. Very little aggressive expansion that I need to be increasing. So, I think we'll just get started here. Unfortunately, I did this, which makes absolutely zero sense, so I'm just going to remove this, and on, I guess, Christmas Day, we'll go ahead and start. No alliance, thank you, don't need that. Especially since I know that I know that the Netherlands are going to rebel against you. So, it is what it is. Right, so we're here for Reconquest. We're going to go for Tafelelt because it's next door, super close by. And we're just going to full send it, I guess. Okay, you guys have full garrison over there. I can reach over here as well, which is nice. I'm probably going to want to start with that, actually. And when it comes to navies, Mamluks, I don't know why Morocco happens to have 8 heavies, but they do. Really don't know where you got those from, but there they are, just chilling. Right in port here. I really don't know how you got all those heavies. But seeing as it's really none of my concern, I don't think I'm going to care. What I honestly should do is try to delete the Mamluk fleet, but I'm thinking Byzantium might actually have that already. Maybe? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not really. That is a pretty thick Mamluk fleet. I'm hoping Byzantium can, survive temporarily is really the best we can give them. I mean, yeah, to be honest, that is really the best we can give them. Tafelelt's going to die, that's just what it is. We're going to convert all of these. What did I just convert here? This. That. Okay, Aragon might get there on time. Okay, yeah, they will. Giving a -1 penalty to Morocco, which is cool. And what else over here? Just converted something else. That would be this province right over there. I'm trying to increase the production value by turning these into trade companies. It's very little production value, but it's better than no production value, so I'm kind of just taking it. Sort of just is what it is at that point. Okay, successful so far, although it really has been like a day. Colony is done, not you, but that's this guy, so you're gonna move down here actually. And we don't need so many men here, but I'm going to for places like this. So I'm thinking I might as well just keep the full 6 stack. In that case, I'm going to send just the transports down here for that mission. The rest of you will stay here. Unfortunately, that means that, these guys pop out, we're going to be in some pretty big trouble. Because that is, 8 heavies is 8 heavies, man. It's still 8 heavies. Even if they have worse tech, that's still 3 more heavies than I do. Or actually, in this case, just 2 more heavies than I have, but... worst case, Aragon might come to save me. I wouldn't really trust the AI too much with something of this importance, but I guess we'll have to. Okay, let's see. Can I move you in before? Yes. Good. It's a good start. Let's see here. 30th of July. 30th of July, you're gonna attack here. I'm gonna reinforce Aragon's fleet, actually. But not yet. I'm gonna wait for the necessary morale tick, which will be in a little bit. Like now, maybe. Make sure we win. Easy. Capture some ships. Got rid of 4 heavies. And now we can rule the seas again. There we go. We can go back in for a couple of repair ticks, though, because that's tough. Also, Actually, some ships. Oh, I must have had some ships out. Right, yes, protecting trade. That would happen, obviously. Okay, that's not a problem. That's fine. I need to move over there. Mamluks are still dealing with something completely different. The cores are, you know, good progress on those. Just wondering if I can do something like this. We're still doing fine over here, right? You guys are gonna land. Okay, that's cool. Just so that I don't forget about you guys, you can move into there. Okay, as for regions, South Africa is not... actually, it is next to Central Africa. Okay, just barely, but there we go. So I can still steal maps in just a moment. That's great. That's what you love to see. I also wish I had more money. If I were able to, I would definitely love to drain the Mamluks of all of their gold. If I am able to, then that would be preferable. It's a lot of Moroccan troops there. You get there on the 15th, you get there on the... I get there on the 17th. Okay, yeah, you should move, that's a good decision. Yeah, I'm just gonna chase down this little stack there. Make sure it doesn't go too far. I'd also like to get my royal marriage with you again. I'd like to improve your relations. I'm gonna have to kick this Habsburg off the throne at some point. Obviously we can't have that going around for too long. Okay, where are you going? Are you going to Egypt? They might be going all the way to Egypt, which is pretty not good. What are you doing? Oh, you've actually stepped onto Constantinople. You walked across the strait. Somebody was not paying attention. Somebody wasn't looking. Okay. So really not good to start with, but... okay. How about I put on some war music? Let's go with... oh, all the way down here. Land of Wonder War, because this is going to be pretty intense. I have an idea, based off of the fact that the Mamluks have a lot of guys here. That's going to involve my navy, but I'm going to need my transports. So, we're going to start with that. Siege of Fez is done. I mean, you know, all else fails, we just take back the cores. We have enough war score for that, no problem. At best, we beat up the Mamluks, I guess? That really is like, you know, at best. Okay, my ships are coming back, that's cool. Okay, I do have a plan. It really depends on if it's going to work or not, though. 35%. It might work. It depends on if I can scare the Mamluk fleet, and that's really the most of it. But I did just capture a couple of really nice heavies, actually, so... if I am able to, I would like to move you guys over to here and scare off the Mamluk fleet. Depends on if you take it or not. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I'll take it. Granted that we can move these guys onto this, and they don't take it, then you can't walk across to help them. I can save this, and then I can do the same to you and stack wipe you. That's maybe the goal, but it really depends on this 14%. Okay. That's something. We'll take that. I'll have to wait 7 days. But we have to move, like, right now. When is this next siege tick? 12 days. Yikes. That is cutting it very close. Like, that is... whew. Oh, that's cutting it close. Don't know if that's actually going to work. Also, do I have production yet? Yeah, hardly, but okay. 21%. It all rides on this 21%. Okay, that might be a go. That might be a go. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. I don't want to lose a stab. Like, I really don't want to lose a stab right now. That's it. That's the whole thing. I'm going to have to reject that. Okay, okay, that's something. Now, hold on. We need more men. That's what we need right now. So, I happen to have a subject who I can raise men from in 2 months. 6 cavalry, 10 infantry. Here's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2... Is that mine? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna full consolidate. 10, 4, 1. We're gonna need at least a few more infantry. 15, 16 infantry. I think I can do that. 16, 4, 1. 20 in the front. We could get 25 at most in the front. This province, actually, thank you. Okay. We're gonna try with that. I'm gonna make sure it isn't blockaded. I'm gonna try and stack wipe these guys. If I can. If not, darn, I guess. But in theory, 2 months is enough time to gather men. Well, 7% might say otherwise. Really depends on how the AI is feeling today. Also, what's your tech? 8. I'm on 8 as well. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to want that. Admin. Money's fine. 21? Don't you dare. There you go. Okay. That's pretty much all I need. I think I can survive off of this now. Okay, this is gonna be like a really stupid battle. So prepare yourself for that. We need the shock, which is fine, because we need to even out that shock. What do I have right now? Oh, 3 fire? I'm gonna get a -2 in shock. That's really bad. Like, really bad. Can I... Who's the new guy? You? 3 shock. 2, 3, 1, 1. I'll take him. I'll take him. At least for this battle. If he's worse, then I'll kick him off. In fact, I might get rid of... I don't know. Yeah, we'll use him for this battle. So that we're even in pips. I'll start with that. Okay. The rest of you are going to trickle in. Which is going to give me morale. And we'll win. Boom. Calculated. And stack wipe. Come on, baby. Give me that stack wipe. Okay, this time maybe. Stack wipe now. Did I win or lose a siege? I'm not even sure. 1. Beautiful. I love to see that. Okay, maybe stack wipe now. I'm waiting. Someday it'll happen. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see that. Okay, not a bad start. Not bad at all. If I could just use this for Holy War, then I will. Thank you. As for continuing forward, we've managed to stack wipe like a single Mamluk army. It's not very impressive. But if they lose, like if I manage to enforce 10 or so war score of demands, then they should lose Defender of the Faith because they technically lost the war because we made demands of them, so. A white piece I don't think will actually cut it in this case. In that case, I might blockade a little. Oh, 1% war score for that blockade. Wow, that is unimpressive. Right, I still have too many leaders though. How about I get rid of... Well, the shock guy was needed for that fight. If I could get rid of this guy. Replace him. Because what do you... I mean, the other guy... So you're like this guy, but better. And you're like this guy, except with... well, just more pips, honestly. Yeah, we'll just replace him. He's not as good at fighting, but... that'll do. Okay, I kind of want to fight you, though. Because I have heavies. Lots and lots of heavies. You have a lot of naval morale, though. Like a dangerous amount of naval morale, but I have 4 heavies. Do I win with heavies? Or are your galleys going to kill me? I'm not really sure yet. It's kind of up in the air. Dagban, just in case, I'm going to try and do my best here. For that. Kind of still up in the air. I do have an extra 3 shock and 3 fire. There we go, we got rid of their flagship, which is a good start. I've lost 2 heavies, they've lost a couple of heavies. They've lost all their heavies. I've lost all my galleys, but they're losing their galleys. I'm narrating a fight, I'm sorry, my bad. And we should win. Capturing 4 ships and destroying their entire navy. Spicy. That is, that's a good time. That's a great time. So I lost... oh wait, what? I didn't lose my galleys, they just fled. They fled the battle, I think, at least, maybe. I think so. So we lost heavy, we lost 2 lights, but they lost a lot more, so I'm kind of satisfied with this. I'm satisfied, I've seen enough here. Okay, cool. So, Mamluks are getting slapped around pretty hard, feels good. I just have to use a ridiculous number, or, well, a number of sailors to repair those guys. And the loans are going to be felt for a while. Nah, it doesn't matter. So, Mamluks, how are you feeling now? Still at 0. Can't really imagine why, but okay. I guess I really do have to siege them down specifically. Which is worse, because, I didn't really kill the Mamluk army, just like a really small portion of it. In fact, I know that there are Mamluks here. I can kill that stack. If it's as small as it looks like. Never mind, I will not be killing that stack, and I will immediately be retreating across the Bosporus Strait. Never mind. That's a lot of Mamluks. But at least I know where they are. Also, boom, cool. I want to siege you out of this war. I also need... in 5 years, I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need some money. How much do I get each year? 6.3, kind of. Okay, let's improve relations with you. I completely forgot to take the maps, so I feel really stupid. Incredibly stupid, actually. Feels bad. I'll be back for that in a few months. What else? I need to improve relations with Byzantium. Because they don't like me for revoking the March status. I don't really need your spy network, but if I could maybe just steal some maps, then I'll take it. That's useless. That's useless. Is there anything worth looking at here? No, not really. Okay, so I'll take the Sahel region then. Even if you don't know much. Then from you, yeah, I need to come back for that spy network. In a little bit. Okay. That's fine. Feels a little bit bad, but oh well. Dagban Separatists, 8k. I'm gonna wager on the fact that we're gonna win before these guys rise up. It's not a very good wager. But I don't have much of a choice. Also, are you taking the single province that we... Really? Really? You're taking 12 war score. Probably like 15 with that. Oh, thank God. I think it's because I took their capital. That was almost a pretty big disaster, actually. Okay, who cares if I do this? Okay, some people do. Maybe some people care. How about instead, I don't touch it because it's all 3 dev land that I don't care about and it's not worth the rebels. How about I do that? And I get rid of your alliances. That sounds good to me. And whatever else I can do to you for a bit of prestige, even though it doesn't matter. There we go. You can leave. Okay, so they're back at it again. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to wait for you to siege this. Means, yeah, I'm actually gonna keep these guys here. And then I'm gonna wait for you to siege this. And then I'll move the guy back. Okay. You guys can move down to here. And you, my general, are going to move back up into here. And I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if they're gonna cross first. Keep it at a modest level. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna see if you're gonna cross at all. Or you're just gonna leave. I mean, that's also entirely possible. Okay. I didn't really expect that. It's good that you're being attacked, though. I'm wondering if I should attack these guys. If not, I can cross the strait again, but... unlikely. That is a 3-star general. Wow. Okay. Impressive. And I'm definitely going to lose, so I'm just going to walk back across there. Yeah, that's definitely, not good. Definitely. Okay, I do have, some ships who can maybe explore potentially somewhere. Do need to give you this guy, though. So you guys can go explore, that's fine. Or, apparently not. There's nothing for you to explore, so my bad. Come back over here, then. Alright, pretty decent chance they're going to take that. Unfortunately, there it goes. Oh well. What can we do against the Mamluks right now? Minus 32 depends on how long the war takes, to be honest. Maybe what I should try to do is I'm going to back off, see if I can lure some guys onto here, actually. If I can lure any men onto Constantinople, then kill them. That's a pretty big win in my book. Other than that, Morocco's been full occupied, so hopefully me and the boys can take a trip down to Egypt just for a little while. Conversion successful, great. That's going to take a while, but we'll do it anyway. Really? No takers? Alright, I'll move to the side here then. Maybe they know what I'm doing. I'm not really sure. If they don't, though, then I'm going to simply move some men across. I'm also losing a lot of money. Over force limit. And forts? Yeah, more or less, that's it. Because I'm paying for these, I shouldn't be paying for that, that's for sure. And don't want to pay for any of the Iberian ones either. In fact, I don't need to pay for any of these forts, just this one, really. The only one I actually have to pay for. Yeah, that should save me a bit of money. Extend the monopoly, of course. Yeah, we're gonna move these guys into... here. And we're just gonna really quickly march into Mamluks, or actually, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just take the cores back. Maybe I do just take the cores back, honestly. Right, that's the timer, but just give me a second. I'm thinking, okay. I know you can't core that. I didn't think you could. But this, no, too much. This, though? This is fine. I can ask for some money, but in theory, because the Mamluks are on this side and they lose, Well, hold on. What if I do that instead? Any chance of this? Not yet. Not yet, really. Okay, how about instead I move you guys back here? Or... no, we're gonna keep you guys here. That's fine. Basically, I'm just going to occupy the Wargle for a little bit longer now that I think of it. I'm going to try and take Fez and give it to my subject here. That would be great if I could. Only at minus 14 for that. See that to Aragon? Don't think so. Sorry. Really don't think I'm going to do that. Just going to move these guys back across. I'm going to blockade the Mamluks, of course. And try to move from there. To try and occupy that, actually. Alright, let's do it. We're going to try and do something to the Mamluks. I'm also going to get rid of that now. I'm going to spy network you again. Try to get that back up to 50. These guys can blockade the Mamluks, who are apparently over here. Okay. That's actually fine. Because they're not doing any harm over there. They're just occupying or sieging. Not really winning anything. If I can do something as simple as literally just, you know, blockade right over here, then that's cool. 5% against the Mamluks, geez, that really isn't much. Don't know where you came from, honestly, but probably wasn't the wisest of decisions. Right, medium. No white piece. Not yet, at least, if there was going to be. Wonder what they're gonna do. I'm really not sure. At medium. Minus 11. This is really close. If I decide to bombard this, and then I take it, that would be really good, wouldn't it? You guys have taken Fez. Oh, geez, that's annoying. Where's Aragon, actually? That's a good question to ask. You guys are fine. You guys are doing fine. Aragon is... maybe dead. I never considered that possibility. Is Aragon dead? No, Aragon's very much not dead. Down here. Okay, well, please defend that. I'm just gonna take this, get the Mamluks out, and then leave, hopefully. There we go. Minus 31. How did that go up after? What? Okay, in any case, now we're on the capital. Mamluks should go down. There we go. There's something. Ah, that took a while. What are we at? 12 war score. Can you give me war reps or something? No, not yet. Just gonna occupy a couple of provinces and then we'll be good to go. Then we'll have to come back over here. Or maybe not. It depends on how much war score we have when we're done here. Okay. Medium, almost that low. Is there anything else I can take? I don't think so. So unless I cause enough devastation in 1 month, I don't think it's going to happen. No. But I can ask for money. And I will do that, actually. Cool, so these guys are done. Get rid of this. And as for Morocco... oh, that's done. Cool. Actually, not cool, because that was the other fort I wanted. But there we go, we can take Fez, we can take like a couple other things. Don't want too much AE though. Might reconquest and just take Fez. And then just grant it to my vassal. Bit of money wouldn't hurt as well. Yeah, this would take too long for me to actually to worry about, and I don't care, so. Alright, cool. Finally it's done. I think I'm just gonna hand that off to Tafilelt. There you go, my good sir. Alright, there goes our first war with the Mamluks. Pretty heavy, pretty massive, but our manpower is doing just fine. They shouldn't be Defender of the Faith anymore. There we go. Oh my god, that took so long. Alright, I took a bunch of their money. Hopefully they don't have much left. Because if so, then they could just take it again, but I'm not really sure here. Let's check, actually. Country Mamluks are going to be in debt, actually, so looks like it's going to work out for me in the end. For now, though, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you enjoyed the slightly longer episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to take a moment to thank all of the wonderful patrons you see up on screen, starting with the General tier with Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier, Natsuki, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. Those in the King tier, Chewy Shoot and Quarbite. In the Elector tier, Drunk Binary. And in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges this month. It means a lot to me, and you're helping to move this channel forward much more than you know. Truly, I cannot thank you guys enough.